This is not good venting music. Sorry. I had to do the music for a second. Oh, it is recording. So, today's topic of conversation, my rant. Please bear with me. I know the second it comes out of my mouth, a lot of you are just gonna go like, done, or search something else, or click somewhere else. Please bear with me. Sorry, my Dr. Seuss shirt. Teen pregnancy. Teen fucking pregnancy. So, why did I get close to the camera? I have a friend last year who got pregnant. I mean, what you gonna do? She had her baby. I mean, it's my phone wallpaper. I'm holding my little niece in this picture, you know, like, we call it, like, fortunate misfortune. Me and, you know what, this is gonna come out anyway. I see the school adjustment counselor. I started sophomore year because I had a breakdown in Spanish class. And I've been seeing her for a couple years, Miss C, and like, that's what me and her called it, more fortunate misfortune. Cause like, you know, I mean, obviously you gotta love the kid, you gotta love my friend, but like, it sucks not to have her there. And like, people, like, it just keeps happening and happening and happening. There's a sophomore at our school pregnant now. Sophomore, 15 years old. I mean, I'm 17, almost 18, and I'm not that much older than them, but I still feel like even somebody my age. No, 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 no. It's like no in 3 different languages. No. Anyway, so I don't know. Sorry about the music. I have an iPod. I can. I'm sick of it. And now, like, there's another girl at our school. Like, the 15-year-old is pregnant. I just said that. Blah, 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 blah. I lost my train of thought. And, like, my one of my friends who's a junior is pretty much in the same position as I was last year. Like, the friend who's pretty much like a sibling, you know, gotta help stuff through. And she does not deserve that position. Because, like, you don't realize it. It is so stressful. Like, I will never forget, obviously I'll never forget this, but like, I've had a dilemma for the past couple weeks because we're not doing the show I was supposed to be in last because they had to cancel it because we had lots of snow in the Northeast, in case y'all didn't hear about it. Um, yeah, so I'm deciding not to do the second show of my senior year. My last show would have been from a drama club. I'm gonna do backstage just because I can't take. He's got his junior. My boyfriend's got his junior banquet. Yeah, he's a junior. I'm a senior. You can kiss my ass. Like, I can't physically like live. Like, I can't not. Like, I can't take away something at the end of someone's junior year, even if it's like it's in, like, it's just pretty much like a school dance because he goes to private school, and like it's just I cannot think about taking something away from somebody at the end of their junior year without feeling physically ill to my stomach. Like, I can't do it. And like, I can't not tell her that. Like, I can't tell the girl that's pretty much like, I call her my Padawan now just because, I mean, I'm the only one who really knows what she's going through, and I would have killed for somebody like that last year. I really would have. And I didn't have that. And I'm really glad I can help her out, but I feel like I just shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. It just shouldn't be happening. Like, she's dropping out next year. My friend had to drop out. Like, how many times is this going to happen before people finally realize, like, this is a fucking problem? Like, I'm, I just don't get how, like, they can watch Teen Mom and be like, oh, I'll be fine. Or, like, 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom. You know what? My friend watches Teen Mom. She's the only one who really should, because guess what? She's on the same boat as they are. So, yeah. And like, yeah, you know what, I'm not even gonna say that. You know what? I've had to be a relationship counselor for them in the past, and it's happening again. But we're not gonna talk about that. That is something completely different that should not be really talked about. That is a personal problem, and I will deal with it personally. But I don't know. I just sorry, I have the cloud cold. That's weird. Anyway, like I just don't feel like this should, like, when is it going to stop? Where is the end? Like, just stop. Like, and they like over exploit the concept of teen pregnancy, and people are like, you see the movies, you see them like everything now, and like, oh, they'll be fine, that everything turns out happy and cheery for them, it'll turn out fine for me. Guess what? It doesn't always happen. Like, my friend is a very good case, and I hope the other girl in our school that I've gotten to know a little bit better now, like, I hope she turns out okay too. But like, at some point something bad's gonna happen and people are gonna go, oh shit, we screwed up, and by then it's gonna be too late. Like, wow, this is already 6 minutes long. Anyway, like, where is the end? Where is the end in all this? Like, can it be now? Can we just go, okay, this is stupid, we're gonna stop now? I pray to God that someday somebody's going to realize that this shit's really messed up. Like, is it just me who thinks this? Because, like, I mean, yes, I grew up, I don't know if I already mentioned this, I live in, like, a small, boring, kind of sheltered suburb in Massachusetts. Like, it doesn't happen a lot in our school, and, like, people are spreading things like wildfire. The same thing happened last year. I literally got cornered in the hallway, and once in history class too, and because my friend had just left for a doctor's appointment, and the teacher had to, like, the friend who has the baby had to leave, and she was in my history class last year, and they, Mrs. D, the teacher, had to go make copies, and she just left us alone because she figures, oh, they're juniors, they'll be fine. I because I sat in a corner desk, I got cornered. Finally, this one kid comes in, and he's like, yo, back the F off. Like, I don't know where that came from in him, but I'm glad he did that, just because, like, I froze. I didn't want to lie to them, but I did not want to tell them the truth. I just sat there and went, uh, I think, like, I almost started crying at that point, because it was, like, really soon after I had found out, and it was her first doctor's appointment, and, like, she laughed and they all went, oh, like, I don't get it. And, like, then I got cornered by four people, and I can't even remember who it was, but, like, I broke. These people call me the bitch for a couple weeks. It's my little cup of care. I was like, yo, back the F off. I'm not gonna say anything. You can think whatever you want. You can tell your little friends whatever you want, but back off and shut up. And I pushed my way past them. And they all looked at me, because I'm usually the awkward, quiet kid who sits in the corner. Like, okay, you know what? I know people are already probably thinking weird things of me. The fact that, oh my god, I have a friend who's pregnant. I'm People have called me a whore before, and that's not true. Like, I personally don't care what people think of me, but I know that these people, like, who have called me that, are going to keep judging people off of, like, what people they know do, and eventually you're going to get that one person who cares. And that's not gonna go well. And, like, wow, this is like a million different rants and a million different directions, but it just shit I need to say. So you can all deal with it. Like, just stop it. Stop. Like, I mean, this wouldn't be a problem if teen pregnancy wasn't a problem, but, like, so once again, call me the close-minded little church girl here. I really don't care. But, like, it just needs to stop. And apparently Deanna, shit, never mind. The girl I have to, like, help out, she's like, oh, you know, you'll be, like, you don't. Apparently, she got cornered by these two other girls. She wouldn't say who it was because she's a good person, and she wouldn't, like, that's why she does not deserve this. But she, like, sassed them, and, like, apparently she legitimately sassed them from what I've heard of eyewitness accounts. Like, she was all, like, up in their face, like, yo, back off, like, stop it, shut up, and leave everyone alone, just shut up. I give her props for that. If I had done that the first time instead of frozen and started crying in history class almost, then maybe people would have left me alone. But I don't know. I just feel like leave the people who are affected by this alone. Like this it just needs to stop. It just does. Like I'm very open-minded person, but like this is one thing where I think it's messed up. Like once again, you can call me. I think I'm pretty open-minded. Like you can call me closed-minded if you really feel inclined to. I just don't think this is right. Like we're teenagers. We're supposed to be like living it up and having fun, and you can't do that if you're just like. I mean, can't do that with a baby. I don't know. This will probably get a lot of like comments or something, or like probably not actually, because nobody really watches my videos, which does not shock me at all. Why did I even say that? Anyway, so thank you, laptop, for listening, and anybody who may have the heart to watch this. Like, I hope I'll probably put this on Tumblr, and I really hope you guys watch this because it's something that probably comes up in my Tumblr a lot, and I think it's good that you guys know the background and everything. Like, I don't know. And, like, if anybody needs help on anything, like, I mean, I'm always open, like, you can, if you want it. Like, my, e- I'll leave you guys, I don't know, like, my Tumblr, maybe, like, I mean, you guys can, like, leave me a message. I guess, like, I don't know. Why did I just say the lighting was bad? Was I reading something? Sorry, I was like reading something in the corner. Anyway, like I'm always open. Like I don't know. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys not? Like, tell me, please. Cause like I don't. Am I the only one who feels this way? Like it needs to stop. And I work with middle schoolers, and like to see every year it gets scarier and scarier because you're like, see, like the kids like wearing this like they're doing things that like they have cell phones. I didn't have my cell phone till I was a freshman. Like they have boyfriends and girlfriends. When we were at that age, we worried about like what episode of SpongeBob was on when I was 11, not who was kissing who in the hallway. When is like I feel like the more we get the awareness out of this, then like the less this is going to happen. And I'm about to go over time, so there's my rant. Sorry it was so long, but I just felt like I needed to say it. So thanks.